Your car is struggling to warm up on those freezing mornings and the cabin heater feels like it is barely breathing. You might be dealing with the P04A8 code. This specific trouble code points to the exhaust pressure control valve B circuit low, and it is something you should definitely not ignore because it hits your engine performance right where it hurts. Think of this valve as a regulator that manages back pressure to help your engine reach the right temperature faster, which is a lifesaver for cold starts and defrosting your windshield. Your car's brain, the PCM, is constantly checking data from the intake air temperature, manifold absolute pressure, and exhaust back pressure sensors to decide how to move this valve. When you see this code, it usually means there is a short in the circuit, likely because the signal is lower than it should be. You will probably notice your check engine light staring back at you, increased emissions, and maybe even a hard time getting the engine to fire up. To fix this, start with the basics by crawling under there and checking the wiring for any obvious signs of melting or loose plugs. If the wires look fine, grab your digital multimeter and set it to ohms to check the solenoid's internal resistance. You are looking for a specific reading based on your manual, and if you see OL on the screen, that solenoid is toast and needs replacing. Don't forget to check for 12 volts at the connector with the ignition on to make sure the power side is healthy. If you have power and a good ground but the valve still is not behaving, you might be looking at a faulty PCM, though those rarely fail, so double check your work first. It is a moderate to severe issue, so get it sorted before the winter really kicks in and leaves you shivering in your driver's seat.